Hey, everybody, how's it going today? What are y'all doing tonight? Yeah, I know there's so many lives. Dell, well, you forgot to put a link in. Um, you forgot to put a link in, so I'll put it in for you. And there's Mishi as well. So, hey, Jason, how's it going, man? Hope uh, having fun on this fantastic Easter weekend, I guess, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, there's a lot of people on right now. Unbelievable. Connie, Kimberly. Well, Nancy's on with Kimmy. Pammy's over there as well. So you got the Be Creative Arts, Pajama Quilter, and Little Treasures by Nancy. Connie's Tigers turned out friggin' awesome if you're not over there watching that. See, I thought it was going to be a white tiger to begin with, and she added orange to it, so it's freaking turning out awesome. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Share out the show. Invite people into the show because we love doing that. We love messing with new people. And have fun. Any questions, comments, inquiries, chat. We'll be sure and answer them for you. Um, Otherwise, it's just gonna be a dull, boring show. Who's all here anyway? We got Herb and Adele and Art, Kevin. Kevin, where are you from again? I know somewhere in Florida. I can't remember. I'm just bugging you. And Jason popped in, and JJ. Hey Amanda, how you doing? And that's about it. So, but Art's here joining us too. Hey, say hello to Art.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Adele, Herb. Uh, let's see who else we got here. Kevin, Jason, Scraptastic. That's
Amanda.
about it. Amanda.
So,
Just
Kevin, Kevin, I was screwing with you. I know you're from Lakeland. I'm just messing with you, man. Because you always come in. Well, Kevin, I'm from Lakeland, Lakeland, Florida. I'm just messing with you.
no JJE.
Hey, Amanda, what do you? How'd your show go today? How'd your show go today, Amanda? We're all curious because some of us weren't over there for the whole thing. I had the whole thing playing in the background. I wasn't there for the whole thing, but I watched most of the whole thing. Did you make any whole things? Or things that go in your hole? You see what I did there? You like that? What do we got going on this week anyway? I got work to do anyway. I regular work, but I'll be working on this Witchy Poo sign. I got to finish up the front of the sign, and then I got to go out front, grab some switches, make the broom.
So you're done
Thinking I
playing
might
with
have.
your toy?
Yes, I'm playing with my toy. It was only an hour. Relax. It's my show. I can do whatever the hell I want.
Yeah, all the projects you're behind. Oh, what? Oh, who got that? A
What
family member?
projects? My son got it for me. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that all right that I could open a gift from my son on my show?
Well, yeah, I just asked who got it for
Okay.
you.
Okay. Yes, it was my son. And Cliff says he can be late because he's over at Mishi's right now dealing with that. Because apparently he sent her something, so he's waiting for his unboxing on her show. Dun, 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 dun. So I'll be working on like I said, today, mostly today, or this week, on the Witchy Poo sign. Try and get most of that ripped off.
Well, yeah, let's see what this is gonna look like. Quick, check it out before I get started. Yeah, it looks fine. I should be able to
Yeah, that's
see.
fine.
I should be able to see. I'm gonna try to keep the big light off.
I know. I know. I got to go grab my pattern from over there,
Oh,
and I'm gonna put it at.
there, I blocked the light.
Now you know if I put something on this back counter here, it's gonna get lost forever. I know it, or get forgotten. Oh, keys. Can't forget those. My sunglasses out.
See, look behind me, John. I'm an angel.
Yeah, I was just gonna mention that, Art, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to go into your head too fast, though. Eh? Love.
I'm a gift. I need to sit up a little bit more. There.
Hey, Kurt. Hello.
Hello, hello,
Is
Kurt.
it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can hear it in your voice. Oh man, my voice was so. I'm surprised I was actually able to talk on the show because like on road trips, it's like you crank the tunes on a road trip, and basically we had Meatloaf playing. And who doesn't freaking scream out to Meatloaf while it's playing full blast on the freaking radio, driving for 4 hours? I keep giving Kiri crap. I'm like, sing your part. Stop singing the man part. Sing your part. You can't sing both parts. It's one or the other. And I'm not singing the girl part.
Got another visitor in.
Hey, Larry, how's it going?
Mr. Larry.
Any Meatloaf tunes that we're singing out? Well, yeah, exactly. Like you got to just blare them and blast them right out because they're all so emotional and feeling and it's the story behind them, right? What she loves when we're singing. I can't remember what song it is. I can't remember the title of the song, but she's like, she'll be singing her part. It's like, "Tell me you love me," and I'll be, "Yeah, let me sleep on it." Tell me you love me. Let me sleep on. Let me just relax and let me sleep on it. Tell me you love me. Let me sleep on it. I couldn't take it any longer. Damn, I was crazy. I started, the feeling came up over me like a tidal wave. Started swearing to the garden of my mother's grave that I would love you till the end of time. And now I'm praying for the end of time. Just praying until it's over.
God, Mishi's lives are holy crap in the
Get right
comments.
into get right into it.
Don't try to keep
You
up.
can't
Just
keep
watch.
up on. There's and Cliff. There's only 128 people over there.
Hello,
I
Herb.
know. It got up to 135. Hello, Herb. Hello, Kurt, Adele, Jay, Larry,
Hello to everybody, including John and
everybody,
Art.
John
Hey,
and Art and Charles.
No, it was Kurt.
No,
You're no.
she was just
You,
now
you,
opening
you're talking Marky Post.
the German flag. I wanted to see what people had to say.
Kurt says the female voice on the album version of Paradise by the Dashboard Lights was the public defender on Night Court. That was Marky Post, right?
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
was
no, before her.
this has nothing to do with nothing, but there was an album where Axl Rose recorded himself with having sex with somebody else's girlfriend. You can Google
Sounds
it.
like a damn mosquito. He
No,
smells like
I'll
a
be sure and get
mosquito.
right on that.
I mean, you got to be
All right.
listening for it to even hear it.
I shall have a cigarette and join you post haste. I have been working.
I hope you're not hungry, Charles.
Either
'Cause
way, he's hungry.
I got a lollipop. I didn't want him to.
Well, that I can suffer through.
Okay, good.
I know
Well,
it concerns you.
I'm glad to hear that, Charles, because here you go. I want to help you out.
All right.
Give me a perk.
Yeah.
That's all right. It's just Charles.
Man, Fusion 360 taxes the shit out of shit. It moves so slow on detail crap. But anyway,
What you making?
I'm turning a lot of my patterns into 3D prints.
Okay.
So there's a whole bunch of them.
That will tax it with all that detail.
Ellen Foley was the second public defender on the Serious Night Court. Richard Mall, Bull, died not too terribly long ago. Maybe.
I know. That's sad.
You know, she sure looks like Marky Posto, doesn't she, back then?
Yeah.
Wait, keep it up there. Or not. Coming close though.
Hello, Robin.
Hello, Robin.
Wood Shack.
Jeff.
She's 72 years
Hello,
old
Jeff
now.
Papa. I know, it's crazy. I can't believe how Justine Bateman has changed so much. Holy crap. She
Yeah, we're
looks
not gonna
like
start talking
bread.
about actors.
And I hate that because
I should have bet you.
her.
I should have bet you. Yeah, you would have won that. You would have won that, Kurt.
Yeah,
I'm not saying
that.
I wasn't doubting your wisdom. Hey, Robin. Hey, Jeff.
I've seen much worse, Cliff.
Well, I just expected a little more, I guess. At least she didn't turn into Catherine Bach and stuff.
Catherine Bach looked the same, just thicker.
And Tiffany from back in the day.
Blondie.
She looks like Trailer.
I think we're alone now.
Yeah. She's
The
gonna
guy-
stay
that-
alone as far as I'm concerned.
That guy that sang that song, "You Turn Me Right Around, Baby, Right Around," he had so much
Oh my
plastic
God,
surgery. He
yeah.
looks like a haggard woman.
Well, I think he died recently.
Bummer. Kurt, so did Lou Gossett Jr. Kurt's Regal
Yeah.
says, "Wait, I have wisdom. Let me get my wife here so she can hear you say that." Larry says, "You'll have to excuse me. I've had a bad day
continuous loop.
watching to relax. As long as you don't take it out in the chat, we should be good, Larry. Everybody had a bad day." Jeff's watching NASCAR. I stopped doing that when Junior retired.
Watching the
I thought I was a
NASCAR.
NASCAR fan.
NASCAR.
Yeah,
I thought I was a NASCAR fan. Turned out it was just Junior.
they had a
I got a
rain
big-
delay, so they started real late.
We had
I
a
get a big
6-hour rain
NASCAR.
delay at one of the races I went to.
I still think it's weird how they have car and auto in the same.
That's
abbreviation.
weird. That's Americanism for you.
Hello,
Yeah.
Jessica.
Hello, Jessica.
Hey, Jess.
Jessica.
What have you been up to?
Jessica, I was told you were into frogs.
Yeah, I told him.
Hello, Bonnie.
Hey, Bonnie.
Hello,
Hey,
Mary.
Bonbon.
Hello,
Hello,
Mary.
King.
Hello, Bonnie.
I'm fine.
So, Cliff, you said you called her Bonbon because of a dog you had, right? And it was you used to name her Bonbon, right?
Yeah.
Huh.
No, she was. I mean, I'm sure I didn't make it up. Hello, Liz.
Hi, Liz.
And
Hello, Liz.
Miss, he's Cottage just favorited something in my Etsy shop. Golden Sliver. I may still have that one.
Hello, Art with Connie.
Hello, Connie. Hello,
Man,
everybody.
they just
JJ.
showing up fast tonight.
Word.
Probably got overwhelmed by
Where?
Macy's or they're sharing the time. But yeah, that thing is like a. If you stuck your finger in her
Ah,
chat, it would get cut off because it's moving so
forgot to
fast.
grab my special
Hello,
pencil
Miss
from Ken
Calisto.
Spencer.
Oh,
Council. Yeah, she's been called
well,
Ran
Bon
into
Bon for
Ken,
years.
ran into Ken Spencer, and he says, "Oh, I was looking at some of his laser art on his table, and I'm like, oh, cool. Oh no, so go down. We're at the old South Dakota Farmers Market, and first of all, I'm looking for a freaking parking spot. It took me like half an hour to find a parking spot, and like 3 blocks over, I see Ken's truck. I'm like, why is he parked way over here? It's like 3 blocks away from the freaking farmers market. So I ended up making like three loops around, coming back around the other way. Found a spot right at the front door, and I go in and talk to him. I said, "Hey, Ken, how's it going?" I seen your fucking truck parked way over there. Why is it over there? He goes, "That was at 6:30 this morning too." He says the place was packed because freaking Easter, right? Everybody was in there before the doors even opened,
wow.
and I know. So we chit chat and ask, how's it going, blah blah, how's work, how's sales, blah blah, all that kind of stuff there. And I had to push him aside and go talk to Robin. She was sitting in the corner crocheting. I'm like, "Ooh, what you making, Robin?"
Oh, John, I got to show you the new display I got. This thing's got 64 hooks. Let me.
So then so I was talking to Robin about crocheting, and Ken and Carrie are over the side going, Carrie, we'll come and see you. And John, we'll just let John and Robin crochet, just do their little girly crocheting thing, and we'll go grab a beer. And she's like, yeah, okay, we'll do that. So then Ken says something about knitting. I'm like, and I look at Rob, and we both go, no, it's not knitting, it's crocheting. He's like, whatever. So then I was looking at the stuff on his table. He was like, this freaking laser work he was doing was like freaking so small, like 1/16 of an inch tall, like the whole Lord's Prayer. Lord's Prayer he did on a 2-inch cookie round, the whole
Jeez.
freaking thing. Like I know,
Wow.
I'm like, wow, that's so amazing. Like, how do you get that small? He goes, I just do it. I'm like, oh
Hello,
yeah,
Craig.
just nonchalantly, just do it, eh? And then he
John,
throws
look
me a
at that.
pencil.
Sorry.
Then he throws me a pencil.
You can see
I'm
the
looking, okay, that's
size.
cool. And I
That's a
turn and go,
double A.
oh, Ken's Creative Woodworks. I'm like, that's freaking cool. So he engraved his whole name in the one line there, and it goes down probably a good eighth of an inch. Like, so it's pretty deep, and it was
I
accurate,
didn't mean to.
freaking so clean and crisp. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna just take this though and put it in my pocket. He goes, yeah, you can have it. I'm like, awesome. I forgot it inside. I forget it's in my truck though.
Man, your chat's really rolling tonight too.
Holy
Yeah,
cow!
it
What's
is.
everybody up to?
Yeah, they're just talking away.
Trying to escape the breeze of Michi's chat, I guess. Or at least share it. Holy monkey. I finally get to continue on this dream catcher. I'm just hoping it
No,
works
she
the
heard
best
me,
while
so
hooking them.
I said hello to
Kurt says I
Fred.
need some Oreo cookies.
Oh, it's time to get busy.
Well, Connie, I shared it on Facebook and I shared it in here at the very top, so should be there somewhere. Why is Jess lurking
Yeah,
in the
or
kitchen? What do you?
Michi.
You're baking. You're making food, aren't you, Jess? I freaking knew it. I knew you were gonna freaking go live. Oh, I knew it.
Yeah, Kurt and
Yeah,
his
18
wife
people
are.
watching. That's awesome. Thanks everybody for being here. We appreciate you. I'm just gonna work on my little project over here. So chat amongst yourselves. Oh,
Michi.
Cliff, Cliff, you're gonna show us your display.
Oh, yeah, let me get back over there. I don't know if I did or not. If I did, I clicked on it. If not, I mean, I liked it. If I didn't, I'm sorry, John, for interrupting while I was doing that. But yeah, the old size is right next to it, and it's on top of something. It's got 64 hooks, like $50 though, so that's
Oh,
not gonna happen real often.
it's pretty well spread out though. You need a backer on that.
Yeah, because of the background there. But
Just
yeah,
paint a piece
it's
of cardboard. Just paint a piece of cardboard white and put it behind it.
yeah, or just get a piece of poster board or something. Let me.
Okay, or do that.
I never know which webcam is which. Because they're both labeled the same thing. They're
What's
both the same brand. Man.
Bonnie says that, hey, it turns out I've been working with a compression fracture in my
Hello there.
back. That's why it hurts so bad.
Oh
Well,
man.
Bonnie, I told you. Bonnie, I told you a couple weeks ago, you need to find a man just to work out all your aches and pains for you.
And the
Hey,
dog
hot
wants
damn,
in.
Elaine's here. Hey, Elaine, what's that?
Hello, Elaine.
Liz is subscribing. Connie's getting lots of subs over there now. 19 people watching. You guys are all famous. No, Mishi's got 135 over there or something. It's unbelievable.
I know. And she spent like an hour or two just saying hi to people.
That's what Don does.
Hello, Miss Beetham. Miss Other Connie. Bonnie said I went to the pain medicine, but the pharmacy was closed, so I have to wait till morning. But Jessica talked me through the right heating pad to buy. She said mine's no good. No, she's been having a sore back for a while. It's good to find out that there's reason for it.
I have a glasses appointment on the morning of the eclipse. I probably have to leave an hour early just to get there.
Oh,
And
Adele. So,
oh,
Adele says, is that what it takes to take away pain? JK, don't answer. Adele, whenever my back
Miss
hurts, that's what I
Yarndale
do.
says, hello, Dawn.
Hello, Don. Well, Jerry is now a Californian.
Yeah.
How do we know? She didn't say that.
I don't know. Well, earlier it was 3 hours till he got there, so it can't be too much longer if he's not. Unless he got caught in another blizzard.
Well, he's been a Californian at heart, regardless. Might as well match your heart, something like that.
For, for real though.
Doopy doo,
Yeah.
doopy
I
doo.
love tigers. When is this, Connie? Or you already did and I freaking missed it.
Yeah, you gotta go watch it, Cliff, like I do.
Well, my internet can't handle more than one live at a
Aisha
time.
and
That's what
freaking Mary
sucks.
King popped
I
in.
promise
Wow.
I'll catch the replay. I promise.
Some of y'all can watch like 4 and 5 lives at a time. God, I could barely
Yeah.
handle one.
Yeah, we'll
I
stop
hear you.
printing stuff. You okay?
I mean, I can't pay attention to more than
Yeah.
one.
No, mine is just the internet will be text too much.
All right, Jeff, take care,
Yeah,
man. We'll talk
Jeff.
to you later.
Jeff,
See you,
have a
Jeff.
good one, homie. Okay. Hoping this tightens this up enough where it's not a basketball anymore.
By
My
the way, Don,
sister does
I gave,
stuff
I gave,
like you do. I was looking at her stuff today. Pretty cool. Thank you.
Don, I gave Jerry your logo stuff. I don't. It's probably buried in a bunch of his stuff, but he has them.
He had it sitting next to him on her Wednesday live. I literally, Don, I went and watched your entire 3 hour live the other day. Because I had missed it. Sat through the whole thing while I was working. No, my internet just can't handle much streaming.
I can't get anything done if I'm on a live stream, other than like computer crap.
Streaming or streaming?
Good hero.
Somebody ripped me 1 second.
Wasn't me.
Okay, Cliff, are you around?
Yes, sir.
I'm all
He's up
done with
too.
this.
More and more every day.
Here's what it looks like, Cliff.
Oh, that's
Well,
cool,
shoot.
homie.
Pew, pew.
That's cool. I
I
really
got-
like that one with the cross too.
Yeah, but that's what this one looks like. Anyway,
Does that say soldier?
yeah, I got soldier.
That's cool,
Soldier
homie.
goes long ways, Charles.
Yeah, that's why I turned my head.
Yeah. So I mean, if you turn it this way, you can read it. It says soldier,
That's nifty.
but he's kneeling down shooting. And Cliff likes this one here, though. You've seen it before. Last time I did it,
Yeah, this one's cool, Troy.
I just sold it, so I had to put another one.
Good problem to have.
That's that one there.
That's nifty.
Those always touch my heart, man. When I
If you
see
can
those.
read it, it says "Rest in peace."
Yeah.
Well, those two are done.
Hello, Mr.
If I can
Chris
get this one to
Nealon.
cooperate, then I'll be starting on the pink and copper one.
It's the pizza man. Hello, Carmen.
Hello, Mr. Nayland. Pizza guy. Pizza guy.
Hello. Comrade.
Charlie, if it's okay, I'm gonna let you take care of comments.
I'm multitasking, but I
Well,
waiting on
I
my computer to
usually,
catch up. Hello, Chris's kaleidoscope.
I'll try to help. I'll end up interrupting somebody.
I don't know what DYD means.
No pizza today, ham and ham salad. Do your something duty. Do your duty. I don't
I
know.
was
I'm just
thinking
making that
that
up.
too.
Yeah, we'll do some beer now. This says craft beer.
Oh, cheesy potatoes. That's cheesy
Cool.
tater sounds amazing right now. Then again,
That's what
cheesy.
that's what that says.
Bonnie says we're looking at a big storm tonight. It's getting windy. Holy
Hola,
crap.
Maritza.
Hello, Maritza.
Hola,
Hola,
Maritza. Hey, Carmen. How's it
Maritza.
going?
Damn, somebody left the gate open. All kinds of people coming in. That wasn't aimed at
Yeah.
anybody. It's just the fact that we got a lot of people.
I wrote in Michi's chat. I said my internet can't handle two lives at once, so I got to pop into John's. I know barely anybody could have seen that because it was moving too fast.
Does she have anybody to help her?
No, she's always by herself. Her daughter's there.
Oh, yeah. Amanda does too. I only got to catch Amanda's lives. I figure since I'm not getting notification, Herb's on 4 lives right now.
There's no
I
way in
just
hell
go
I
to
could do
his
that.
YouTube page and hit subscriptions and see where.
I mean, I could hit play on all of them and mute 3 of them, but good Lord. My brain.
I figured if somebody says something to me in a chat and I miss it, then I'm gonna feel like an asshole. So
John just slammed our faces
Don
into the
Yarndale.
softball table.
DYD is Don Yarndale, Charlie.
Right. She's just doing a giveaway now, so I came over here. Chat for her. She's so yes,
Yeah.
she is. I call her Mishi-licious.
Missy's a very.
Yeah.
I called her Mishalicious too, and she told the story that you started it.
Yeah, Kurt says I just do one live at a time, but then I've got a TV show going as well. And watching YouTube on Foxy Inlay. Liz says the chat is going by fast, so hello to everyone I missed. And I'm the only one not doing anything, except for on my computer.
If I didn't say so already. So your computer's doing something.
But did I show you all the super glue globs on my? Well, no, that's sort of cleared up.
And I'm buffering. Everybody.
Not on our end. How you buffering? Yep. Mother. Mother. Now Clip's buffering. He's going to be nice and pleased.
Charlie, I was buffering, so if you,
I
I
know.
heard you say, "Did I show you something?" And everybody
don't-
was a buffering wheel to me. Hello, Larry.
I don't remember saying that, so I have no idea.
You said, "Did I show you?" I thought I heard the word hands in there.
Oh, this.
Buffering. Oh no, that's cool. You
Got all
told me
kinds
about
of
it. You said something
fancy
broke.
dragon designs.
I,
Well,
I
no,
think
the head
that's.
fell off. That's because I pulled too hard.
I think it's cool.
But it's back on now. It's not broken. It just came off. I think that's what I was talking about.
I've heard of buffering, Chris. The medicine. Bonnie's gonna be our B. She is popping over into Spoons' chat, and
We're
everybody's
all
buffering. So
we're
come on
old,
there
so
too,
we've heard
Charlie. You're back, Art. There's Charlie. Um,
You should never pull your head that hard.
let's let this tighten this up.
Hello, Chris.
Somebody's got to do it, Chris. Yeah, this is ironically Mishi's favorite color scheme, the blue-green color change. Trapped hard wet. Oh, I don't know who tightened up the set screw on that scroll saw, but damn, like to never got it undone. Well, at least can't accuse it of being loose. I wish I could have gone with him, damn it.
I can hear you, Charlie, but everybody's buffering. Oh my God, this is dumb.
Someday. Closer than he used to be. Herb says next week I'll be out there. I'm pretty sure he doesn't mean Gatesville, so I don't know what he's saying. He might just be teasing me to get me all excited. He'll probably go to my Walmart to harass me.
I don't know if you saw Chris's question because I was buffering bad tonight.
Yes, it's a dragon, Chris. No, I didn't say that.
Here I go again. God Almighty!
Have you considered rebooting, Cliff? Oh, in front of the scroll saw. He didn't mean
I
here.
will,
He
but I
meant
don't think
outside.
that's.
Are you going to go live, Herb? Sorry, Cliff. Because I promise you, nobody's going to judge you if you have trouble doing it, because I don't know that you've tried since the stroke. I don't remember. David Jones, holy hell, where you been? But the
He
Blue
was here
Blaze
this
and
morning.
St. Helens going on. Oh, and well, I that's part of that.
Hey, Dave, how's it going?
There's Kaleidoscope says you're on TV. I'm medicated. Not wise for me to comment. So phone on charger. It's also not wise for me to comment either. It could be entertaining though, Chris. You know, if you want to try it. How you been, Dave? Last time we were going to Jerry's, because as a preventative, sometimes I'll take one of my chill pills, which is hydroxyzine. But anyway, I used the razor blade to cut the pill in half, and I thought I put the other half in the bottle, but apparently I had taken one half and then saw that half, forgotten I had taken the other half. So I was loopy. Get there to be there. Herb says BRB coffee time. And Dave, I could probably 3D print those knives you were wanting. Sorry, John. I can never remember the damn Navy ship he wanted.
Really?
Yeah, there's so many
Don't worry
out
about
there.
it.
It's been so
There's
long.
only there's only one he needs.
I know. I just don't remember what it was.
It starts with a U.
Well, I meant after the USS, whatever. Good try that. Luckily, both my brain cells cooperated on that one. I wish Art hadn't brought up food. I'm not even craving Kit Kat, but damn it, I'm hungry. Yeah.
Well, you know I like Charles, so I had to do it.
What? I was in total shock that you did it. I mean, it doesn't seem like something you would do.
Hello, Billy.
Hey,
Dave.
Billy.
I bet they.
Look,
Hello,
I just
Billy.
pop in and you bastards already missed them. Okay. I'm gonna smoke to get rid of some stress and other excuses I can't come up with at the moment.
Apparently, there's going to
I
be
wish I.
planets visible.
Sorry. What, tonight?
No, during the eclipse.
It hasn't happened
I
yet.
wish I hadn't had. No, that's on the
Doesn't
8th,
happen until
next
April 8th.
Monday. Um, it does suck that I had to wait, and especially on a holiday weekend, to contact Starlink for that wall mount.
But
So I
say
got
that
that
again?
delay on top of the shipping delay. I contacted them after business hours on Friday, and then there's a Saturday and a Sunday, and probably an Easter Monday, so I can't even get the damn thing ordered until they reply. Yeah, I need to get them to rush it. I don't even know if that's an option. I'll damn well do it.
Apparently, pointing your camera directly at the sun, the ultraviolet rays will overwhelm and burn the sensor on any camera.
No, it won't.
Well, I figured if I was going to do it, I was going to do it through the glasses anyway.
Well, it's a photography expert said that, and it's a little like looking at a burning piece of paper with a magnifying glass. Looking directly at and through the unfiltered camera can also cause. Well, yeah, I don't know.
I may do it. I may not.
Why is it you're able to film bu- 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 welding?
Hell if I know.
There's a guy on TikTok or YouTube that he welds looking directly at it. He doesn't wear no protection.
I
He's
don't
Through his
know.
blocking it
phone.
with the welder. No, he's looking at it while he's
So,
welding, looking
yeah,
directly at it. And unless he's
that
blocking it with the welder, but
that's how I freaking end up with flash burn, and that's why I can't weld anymore.
how does flash burn feel and look
Somebody
compared
told
to?
me it's like sunburn on your eyeball.
It's like freaking. It's like holding your eye open with a pair of freaking like with a pair of those eye openers that the clamp ones that hold your eyeball open, and then
Yeah.
I've never
throwing
had
like
that.
sand,
Oh man,
throwing a handful of sand and some sand, and then taking sandpaper and rubbing your eyeball with it.
so I go
It's the
with
worst.
no.
Yeah,
It says Venus will be the brightest planet in the sky, just 15 degrees down to the right of the sun. And Jupiter will also be visible, but not as bright. It will be 30 degrees up to the left of the sun. You may also be able to see a comet. Comet Pons Brooks, known as the Devil's Comet, will be passing by according to astronomy. Blah, blah, blah. Comet only passes
So
by every 71 years. The peak spectacle
nobody's
will
gonna
last up
see
to
it because they're gonna be watching the damn.
no, I'll
4
catch
minutes
the next one.
and 20 something seconds. Yeah.
Because the last one was 2017. I don't know how often.
I hadn't heard that crap about the camera, so I hope it's wrong because I wanted to record it. I mean, I
Let's
ain't going
do
to
some
look through it.
glasses with your camera.
No, well, I was going to use my camera while I'm looking at it through the glasses.
Get a second pair of glasses. I looked at the sun the other day through those glasses, and it's kind of cool. I mean, you can just see the bright ball in the sky. It's crazy.
Oh, Chris.
Big blue marble in space. Somebody's farting in my pants. Now, if I catch him, I'm gonna drink his coffee. Lord, it's
Oh, right. My drill's inside the shop.
Satan is breathing out of my butt. Jekka, if you're still here, I got a bunch of my dad's uh,
Frog
frogs.
stuff.
Yeah, frog stuff. I was thinking about mailing you if you own it.
She's not here.
Hello,
She comes in, says hey, and then leaves.
hello,
Yeah, so
Portland.
rude.
Jessica will be like, "Oh no, I'll stay for the whole thing. I'll be playing in the background, muted. You still get the watch time for it though."
I love their Fridays though, man. That's how I got to know Bon Bon a bit. Chiner, John's voice.
Yes,
I was just
you're
so
the
thankful you weren't on the damn panel that day, or we'd have not got any conversations in.
what last night, Friday night.
Yeah.
You're such a
I was
horn
thinking,
dog.
Cooley's just in the chat. Well, I am too, but I mean, she talks about nothing else when you're talking. God dang it, bud. Oh, you're in here. We're looking for Ginger. Oh, she's in my chair. Okay, we good. I may sit down.
Oh, see, Amanda's here, but she doesn't say anything either. What the hell's up with that?
She is now. She's making devil eggs. That little horny. I'm so funny. Oh. Anybody heard from Pat
Oh.
H. lately? Herb would like to know. You
Nope.
No, nobody's
comment
heard from Pat.
readers suck.
Does anybody know how to get a hold of Pat? Because nobody knows how to get a hold of Pat, and we're missing him. We need to find out what's going on with him.
Way back there, Charlie Chris asked about what about Uranus?
I don't have a witty response for that.
Jessica's here now. Okay, Jessica. First of all, did you see the frog that Charlie showed? Secondly, my dad used to collect a bunch of frog stuff, and I was thinking about boxing it up and sending it to you since you're so into frogs. If you are interested, I don't know if they'll all be to your taste.
Oui, oui. Ooh la la.
Okay,
You like
why
these?
no?
You like you like these frog legs? No.
Straight up just said no. If you're doing it because of sentimental value to my father, they're going to end up getting broken and or thrown away. Okay. Okay, awesome. And did you see Charles's
Oh. So the first no was
uh
no. She didn't see Charles's frog.
okay,
You
okay.
guys, you just have to know how to read the chat.
You Charlie, show her how it moves too. Yeah, it's freaking adorable.
They're only
Yeah,
$500,000
Jessica,
a piece.
I would
Wait,
somebody
wait,
that's as into frogs as my dad was. I wouldn't want to just end up throwing them away. Or there
Charles.
is some that
Charles, you
might need repaired. Let me know if you want to repair them
Charles,
or just me
you
not
gotta hold it
include
up and
them.
say, "Hey, look at the danglies."
Look at the danglies.
There you go.
I only have 4 right now, but I can print many more if you just want them all over the house. And
Oh,
Cliff, I got a couple frogs here you can take to her if you bring them here. Not take to her
Why can't you bring them here?
because I don't get out
She said it's got dangle legs. LOL.
and arms.
Well, you
Well, I guess
can't
they're all legs.
you can mail with the best of them, can't you?
Nope.
Chris said use a pinhole camera to take pictures of
I
eclipse.
didn't want to go through all that.
Eclipse.
All
Yeah.
that.
Did
Hello,
y'all see
Amanda.
the
I didn't want
Amanda's
to go through all that.
Volvo earrings Amanda was
No,
wearing yesterday the other day?
no, but I
That's
saw
awesome,
her.
Jessica. I haven't heard from you in a while. I didn't want to get you in trouble, so I haven't contacted you.
Hey, Charles,
Yo,
how long did it take for that frog to print out?
I did 4 of them at once, and I don't remember.
wait,
Oh,
Let me
okay.
Charles.
let me
Charles,
check
does your
my
frog have
record.
a bot on it?
No,
No.
it actually
But
does
yeah,
not.
Jessica, there's some if you don't mind repairing them. There's a couple extra. No, I thought it would be sweet to give it to somebody that likes frogs as much as he did. And I'm a sweet summon a minch.
YouTube. What the hell? Took 12 hours. Wait, 11 hours.
Wow.
Oh, Billy, I'm
Well,
Billy
the color
Clap is
change,
Frog Lady.
doing more than one color takes longer. If it was just white, it would have gone a lot quicker.
Okay.
I'll probably cover my coffee. I don't want skin.
But I don't mind doing it. It just
She has hundreds of them, Billy. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Have you tried to paint
My
any
dad
yet,
just had a
Paul?
few. Most of his were gifts.
No, I'm too damn scared. And that, and I'm
Okay.
too busy printing crap.
Well, I didn't ask you in a long time. I figured I'd ask you.
So good. No, because I'll be the first one to show it once I think it's worth the crap. But
Okay.
That is sweet, Jessica. Yeah, my papa meant more to me than those frogs do, but I haven't had the heart to throw them away. So
I've got
I'd
2
rather
frogs on my
give them to somebody that
windowsill.
will appreciate them as much.
I don't even remember how I ended up with them. They might have been dead.
What do they look like? I might be able to tell you.
One of them's a cowboy frog, and he's got a wire lasso or rope, whatever. I don't
Yeah,
remember
I
what the
think
other
that
one
was
is.
Tez.
They're right next
Well,
to
that's
each
awesome.
other.
I'm glad they'll have a good home, Jekka. I'm trying
I
to
have
call you
her.
Jekka now, and I keep
I
screwing
have
it up.
her email address. If you want me to just give it to you, Cliff, unless Jessica doesn't like
I've
it.
got her contact info. I
Oh,
don't contact her real often, so I don't get her in trouble with her man person.
you mean the
Man
man that's with your
person.
woman? Jessica says, "Awesome. I need to get some stuff done. I need to make pasta for the next month." Oh, damn food. Damn it, Art.
I love pasta too. What did Art
I
do?
haven't, I
Oh,
haven't had
the
spaghetti
food
or
thing.
lasagna in forever. Yeah, he just brought up food, so it's everything's his fault.
Those little tiny frogs are adorable too. God bless America. Son of a
There,
biscuit eating
I have
baker.
some. I do have, less realistic frogs that do have a butt on them, John.
I'm sure
People
she likes all kinds of frogs.
we call tiny butt frogs. Well, yeah, but I'm trying to sell mine.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Ah, fell on the floor. Oh, shiggity dog. Okay.
No, they've been sitting in the windowsill, probably fading and covered in spider webs at the moment. That's because I use sunblocking curtains so I don't look back there real often. Please let this tighten this up. I think it might enough.
Well, it took 11 hours for four of them to print. I'm getting ready to see what
And
it
buffering, so it wasn't that. God bless it. Oh, la 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 la.
waiting to see how long it takes one to print and the material cost. So I might make weird noises or robot. And you're not stuck with those colors either. I can make any 2 colors you want, or even 4, 5, 6 boundaries.
Charlie ought to make a big as the printer can handle version. That'd be cool.
I can do that all one color. It'd be easier, but yeah.
Yeah, but it would look cooler the way it is. The way you did that one. See, I would make a. I mean, I know it's me talking, but if I would do a as big as I can version of everything I do, just to in case you find a connoisseur of what you printed.
They take 6 hours a piece to, and yeah, if I did it all one color, it would go easier, but and cheaper.
Yeah,
But
but it
yeah,
wouldn't look. You wouldn't be as proud of it. You wouldn't be as proud of it.
no, I know.
But you do like the version you just did, but do it the biggest you can. You got 6 printers. Well, 4. Did
But
Jerry? Was
I
Jim?
don't
Have
have
you
that
even
much
asked
green left.
Jerry? Oh,
Ask him what?
if he can figure out what was wrong with the 2, I don't remember what you said it might be.
I may have fixed them. I just don't have anywhere to put them because they're on the floor right now because I'm using the AMSs on 2 of the printers, which makes it multicolor, and it takes up the room. So I got to figure something out. We need a bigger house. I wanted to take over the master bedroom, but my wife wouldn't let me.
What did I do with that other folding table? I have no idea. Oh,
Got it
maybe
now
standing
for
up in the.
middle room, probably,
Oh,
our garage.
yeah, I'm thinking middle room, or it's behind shelves. If you need it. It would to be kind of a 99-year loan thing. If ever have a house again, I might need it.
Unless the table. Oh, you mean the gaming table?
Now the gaming table I'm using, the
Well, anything
it's the one
less
I had
stout
in
would shake too much.
uh, yeah, that is a
That,
nice table he had.
yeah, the printers shake a lot while they're printing, so I like one of those flat plastic giant tables would shake way too much.
No, it's not a plastic one; it's a wooden one. But I
He
don't know
said
how stable.
I thought I
That's
asked
what
if it
the
was the
floor is
gaming
sitting on.
table, and you said no. That the wooden one is the gaming
That's
table.
not the one I can get rid of.
Oh, well, you don't have to get rid of it. I got 2 more filing cabinets. I got to find somewhere to put them.
I'm talking about my wooden one, not the.
We
Oh.
didn't have people come here every now and then. I could use that
And number.
what Evie's bedroom. Are you
I
back?
don't think I'll know if this is going to take the. Yeah.
Um, if we didn't have people that slept here every now and then, I could use Evie's bedroom for the overflow,
Yeah. Tell them sleep in
or
the
what used to
damn
be.
driveway.
Even I'm freaking hungry.
No, I love tiger stuff and then stuff like lions and panthers and Deadpool. I'm addicted to.
Oh my! I just got a,
Reapers, Grim
I
Reaper,
just got a,
skulls and Grim Reapers.
just got a cutesy tiger. You know, a cutesy like the dragon, but it's a tiger and not the swamp one.
Yeah, 'cause I was up till 7:30 the other night. I think it was Friday night, and then I was up till 4:30. Lord knows what tonight'll be.
I'm actually wide
I
awake. I'm
didn't
just
nap,
hungry.
but
I
well,
say
if
I'm
I
wide
eat it
awake, but
though.
usually when I get tired, it's all of a sudden.
I already figured beauty sleep is just a waste of my time because I would need too much and y'all wouldn't
Yeah,
recognize me anymore.
we probably would have
It'd be
never
like
met you or
September.
me. I mean, I'm nobody vomits when they see me, but
September, I might
I
be.
don't think women line up outside my house. If they do, they're lost. What is John working on? Did he already say and I ignored him?
My Witchy Poo Sign.
Ah, right. Tony
I can't
says
wait to see that done, man. That's gonna be
I
cool.
I got up at 5:30 a.m. to go to the sunrise service, and I tried to take a nap, and it lasted 15 minutes. I hate it when my body's exhausted, but my brain's 90 miles an hour. Vines
Well,
and
I wanted
ligers
to finish my
and
order.
tears, oh
God,
my. Bless America. Did you pinch yourself or break something?
no, I scuffed the hell out of a ring
Dummy.
because it's getting a little bit hard to get to. Jessica is busy, so she's not
No, she said
ignoring us.
she was correcting herself. I don't have time to sleep, too
Oh,
busy.
oh, too buddy. Okay, I might need to start using these smaller pliers. At least a
But
little
and Billy talking like Billy does, he said, Vines and ligers and tears, oh my. He won't admit it, but he probably had to think about that.
The other day
No,
he said,
that's
"Hello,
Billy.
boys and girls." I love Billy. He's my
Hindsight, maybe he didn't have to think about it. Herb is back. Had to go get some ham. Bloody hell, food. I'm probably gonna be leaving here shortly because I'm starving.
Billy said that looks like a leaf spring, John.
Billy says no, not
Billy,
required.
Charlie's got company.
I forgot who I was talking about. I don't have company. I'm just hungry.
No, I said you got comments.
Oh, well, till I leave, which is really shortly.
That somebody made you hungry. Thanks, all right.
That's why I blamed her because he started it.
Oh, well, fine then. I'll just do that for you.
All right, well, stick it right in your hand first. I meant that with all the love in my heart, by the way.
Which is
Mr. Charles, I made it just especially for you.
Well, I appreciate that, but it would probably melt before it got here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I can send you the empty wrapper, and then you can turn it inside out and lick the rest of the chocolate off.
And I'm just enough to do that.
Charlie, Billy said just run make a sandwich, charcoal.
That's not going to happen.
I
I
laughed
can
so
make
hard
a
I
sandwich. I
stupid
just
it.
prefer stuff like burritos and stuff.
I've been having Frito pie, tuxedo,
Oh,
cheesy
I
poof.
haven't had Frito pie in so damn long.
Damn, it makes it cheesy as hell. It makes it so cheesy when you add cheesy poofs instead.
Whatever you want to call it.
Good seeing you. I love you all. Sorry I took so long to leave.
See you, Charles. I know he's already
He
gone.
didn't even finish his goodbye.
Well,
No,
no,
he's already-
because he had to go because you made him hungry.
Bastard. Guess he's going to run make him a sandwich. Subway doesn't make burritos. I love these country. We missed you, Herb. Lord have mercy, Jeebus. I usually have a nap in me before now. Well, if I need it. Which I took melatonin and went to bed at 4:30 a.m. So that's what's killing me. But I love my people more.
Yeah, I knew it. You know I broke that bit.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, I was bored. Broke the freaking my drill bit.
You know how many kits I have of drill bits that were the tiniest ones are broke?
4.
Apparently too strong. Oh, I don't even know the answer.
Well, you asked.
I hope Greg gets feeling better. Margie was, excuse me, Margie was in real bad head cold shape. I think she said it was cold. I don't remember. Get better soon, Margie. Excuse me. Lord, if I do it again, I'm gonna beat Pope. Oh, that's bless you. Of which I heard none. In my mouth.
Oops, wrong board. Drill on my
That's what she
sand
said.
board.
Dumbass. I mean, oops. I would like these Zurons more if the spring was a little more firm, I guess, for lack of better words. Can't beat them knife peppers, man. Like Germany. Charlie killed the cat. Maybe you made everybody hungry, Art.
I don't know. I ate before the live.
I'm useless after eating.
This time I
And I
did.
ain't that useful. I'm not that useful before eating, but. Okay, Herb says you have 10 people in the chat. If you have any comments, questions, or inquiries, please leave them in the comments.
I,
I'm
I
sure someone
actually
will answer.
splurged. I actually splurged tonight. I had ribs and mashed potatoes.
Probably will tighten it up enough. Here's hoping.
That's an upgrade from a hot dog.
Well,
You can't go wrong with a hot dog.
Well, I know, but
yeah, there. And
it's
chili.
like
Oh, man, I haven't had a chili dog in forever.
I got a lot of people getting on me about eating right now. So
Every time I see Mama, oh, you need to eat. Says, Mama, once I do, I won't want to do anything. I must be anorexic and working on jewelry. I gained like just from Mishi opening that German flag thing. I got like 10 more followers on YouTube. Probably should
But
check
not on
that out.
Facebook though.
No, unfortunately, because if you put Liebe, which is German for love, in the comments, it'll post your channel. But you can't. Hello, Larry LC. Come
hello,
on,
Larry.
Travis. I guess only the
I guess
ones
you
that
get.
check the
I need to get my. I need to get my
links.
stream bot set up. Chat bot, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah. Yours is the only place I got a rent, so it wouldn't have been good to try to. Oh, I wish I knew what was making me sneeze all of a sudden. 103 followers on Facebook. 128 on YouTube. And these Zerons feel like toys after messing with them. It gets trickier and trickier to do the closer to the end to get, because there's a lot more rings in the way.
Oh,
Okay, I gotta give my eyes a break. Guess I need the AC on no more. Oh, excuse me. That was a long few days while you was with family, John.
Was it really?
My life has no purpose without you.
Trust me, it didn't
Give me a
seem that
place
long.
to talk to my friends.
Not
Been
really.
long enough at first.
My days flew by.
Probably because I was awake for most of the days. Sleeping was not my friend, but it allowed me to catch some other people's lives I hadn't seen. That made me feel better. And I worked the whole time I was in them. Because that's what I do. I'm going to work and some of my bitch. Or at least to some of my bitch anyway.
Hey, Angela, how's it going? How you doing tonight?
Hello,
Hey,
Angela.
Steve.
Hello, Mr. Nealon. Steve
Hello,
Nealon.
Steve. Hello, Angela.
There's a small airplane going over. Personally, I think it's a UFO trying to pretend to be a plane.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. The first time I saw one.
Here out in the sticks, they won't miss us. But they'll have to take all of us. They'll return me if they stole me. Yeah. I don't understand why I started sneezing after the door was closed. I'm standing out in it and I ain't sneezing.
You know, I'm surprised that some university in the States hasn't done a study on why only aliens ever abduct redneck hillbillies in the
Yeah.
States and nowhere else in the world.
Y'all
You
won't
know,
believe what just happened to me.
not not even the smartest hillbillies, the dumb hick ones,
No.
right?
The other ones probably keep their mouth shut.
Hello, Jack.
They know better, eh?
Hello, Jack.
Is Jack in the shop?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Is there any other Jack, really? Been a while, Jack. Oh.
Since Charles is gone, I might as well eat this Kit Kat.
Okay, so
But it won't be as much fun. Go ahead, John.
hey, Jack. So, not to put anybody down, because you guys are all
Uh-oh.
great followers, great friends, and everything else. But if I don't happen to be here for a night, there are other shows you can go hang out at. Just letting you know.
Well, I do. I was just, it's fun being on your show.
No, I'm talking about
For me,
Jack.
anyway. I don't know about the. Oh,
There are other YouTube channels out there. I appreciate you guys coming here and watching me though, because we all get along and we all know everybody in the chat. You should bring more friends over though.
not. It's just not the same.
You know what we need? We need we need a bring a friend to the show panel. We'll have Jack on the show, but he'll have to bring a friend with him in the chat. We'll have
But if
Cliff
you're
on the
like me, I
panel.
don't have no
We'll have
friends.
Cliff on the panel, but he has to bring a friend with him in the chat.
I don't have no friends. All my friends are your friends. And
And
they're
my
already
friends are
here.
your friends, and your friends are my friends. Larry says the other shows don't let me play with them.
Uh,
Yeah, I think I should do that. I should have a welcome to the panel and bring a friend show.
welcome to the Plus One Live. Just grab a random stranger off the street. I ain't even got a street near me. And my uncle would bore y'all to tears. Come on, Busto. Okay, 2 out of 3 dogs ain't bad. I almost couldn't find the blade that came off of Freddy Krueger's finger. I finally did. So Freddy got fingered.
Wasn't it still in the bag? Was it still in the bag though?
No, I had
Don't pull it out.
made sure the bag was empty, and I thought I set it on my bigger desk, but I had set it on the smaller desk. I was so careful with that thing. I was so pissed that day.
I'm having technical issues. I'm gonna have to come out and come back in. Just give me a sec.
We'll
Okay.
miss you when he comes back. Pretend like he's not here.
Hopefully, it's
We
only like a
don't see
second.
him or nothing. What I get for talking while you're still here.
I'm still here right now.
Yep.
No,
You're
because
gonna get a sick.
my tab is buffering. My tab is buffering, and it said, "Oh, do you want to wait for this page to respond?" So my page isn't responding either.
It's kind of ironical. His window's the only one buffering on my end right now. No, I couldn't see the computer when I said that about like we can't see it right here. Foot, meat mouth. Hello, Angela. Oh. I can see the end from here. Of this one, anyway. Well, so much for popping out and right back in. There he is. Mr. America. Well, Mr. Canada. That doesn't even work.
Weird because my top tab just keeps flashing and opening up to Google and coming back like it's flashed
That's
like
weird.
here. Pretty much.
Uh, oh,
Chat.
that's weird. I wonder if you need to reboot or something. Or maybe click in the white area next to your window. That's weird.
I tried that.
Steve Nealon said, one, I have no friends, and two, I don't want to be on a panel. And Chris Kaleidoscope said, but, John, we love you. And should my plus one be China? And Herb said, can I bring my friend Uncle BS with me? Get the crap off your
Well,
keyboard is
Chris.
what Jack said. That'd be funny if that was what it was. That
Oh
sounds kind of logical, actually. You need
no,
Starlink,
it's
John,
not.
said Greg. Hey,
Hello,
Greg.
Kurt.
Go fund me.
That's funny.
That was good.
So
That's
so
funny.
so Chris, who would be on the panel? You or China?
You need Starlink,
Greg.
John. That was
Greg,
good.
that's too funny,
But yeah,
Greg.
it does seem like something could be sitting on your keyboard. But other than that, I would try clicking in the white area next to the viewing window, and if that don't work, we
I'm not gonna
lose.
do nothing until the show's over.
Chris
Ooh.
Kaleidoscope said China.
We're gonna have to make
Let
sure
me
she's
get
got a
started
full.
some.
You gotta make sure she has a full cupboard of towels, though. Eh?
Yeah, bring the whole linen closet. China's cool. If I hadn't have been able to pop into the live that day, I'd have never really met her. That's cool. And Bonbon, she's cool. Jessica's okay too, I guess.
I don't know. Rita's pretty bad. You've been talking to Rita too. Oh,
Only in there, but that was fun.
oh, yeah.
Rita's my kind of people.
So
Angela said, I finally got my
so
water fixed, so now I will concentrate on my internet. Awesome, Angela.
way to go, Angela. It's about friggin' time, eh? Took them long enough.
Yeah.
So Rita subbed me, so I went over to her page and subbed her and watched a couple of videos. So her name's not Rita. Her name's Niall, right?
That's pretty nice.
And so I was watching a couple of videos. So that's why I started calling her instead of Rita, right? Hold on a second.
Okay.
Well, I can't. What's her
I
name
had
now? I
never
can't
run
remember her
across
name.
Rita before till that night. I just like women that
Mm-hmm.
don't make it a point to stay all prim and proper, but then again, a lot of people care what people think, and I sometimes am one of them.
Yeah.
Not often. It's mainly offline though.
Oh, Mara's on right now. Mara's on right now too.
Oh, Cliff, do those rings have a twist to them? They are, well, they start out in a long spiral tube, and then they cut them down the middle, so they're all a little offset, and you just open them. And you always want to open them in the direction they're already half
Hello,
opened,
Greg.
or you can break it where they pivot. Angela said the original plumber didn't finish it, so I was with no water since the 1st of March. Holy crap. I had a nice neighbor that fixed it yesterday. Needless to say, the plumber isn't getting the rest of the money. I, I
Wow.
choice word for that. I'm glad it's all sorted now. Now, I was going to say though.
Looking now.
Yeah, it's kind of trippy seeing them in a tube before they're cut. And you need a jeweler's saw to cut them, and you need the right wire. It's actually more cost efficient not to make them yourself because of all the equipment you need. Some people will use galvanized fence wire and all kinds of stuff. Good to see you again, Angela. Don't get to see you near as often.
Why can't I find her?
Who are you looking for?
Rita. Rita's full name, her channel.
I can't remember it. Greg said there's no John bit in Art and Cliff or Frozen on my end. I'm assuming a reboot would fix that, but I've
I'm here.
been wrong before. I'll be
I'm
wrong
here.
again. I'm fine. Hello again. Hey, I just met that spoon the other day. She's a nice lady. I subscribe to her channel. At the very least, I can give people a subscribe to her channel. They can catch their live. Greg can hear all of us, though. My condolences there, Greg, for having to hear me. Larry Contreras says, the angel, the only thing in that case you would be obligated to pay would be for material supply. Angela says, always watching on my TV during the day, the next day after the live. Yeah, I sat and watched Dawn's entire Wednesday live the other day. It was 3 hours. Because nobody was on live.
Her West Coast Wednesday.
Yeah. Yep. And she did pay for the materials and stuff. I feel so bad for all. I don't know what trauma Dawn has been through, but the way it's affected her breaks my heart.
Boo.
Ah,
Can you hear me?
live. New browser, and yes, we can. Greg says new browser, and all is good now, huh? Yeah, I couldn't even mess
Okay,
with YouTube Studio because my changes wouldn't save when I was in Firefox, so I switched to Edge. Go ahead, John. I'm sorry.
so Lena's design, Rita. So her name is actually Lena.
That's crazy. Welcome to Paco Crochet and More. I'm Bob. I scuffed a ring, but it's too far back to mess with. So there's $1 discount. Larry says then you probably go to small claims court and get your money back for work not performed. Do you have a link for her, John? Asked Adele. Are we talking about Spoon or Rita? I mean,
No, Rita. Yeah, just give me a
no,
second.
I meant Adele. Which one she was asking for? Yeah, I think it's Rita. I don't know if I got a. I think I subscribed to her. Almost positive. I caught a little bit of Winter Nightmares the other day, but I was running out of awakeness. Angela said we didn't have a written agreement, but he received $600. Actually, never mind. My ex stepdaughter used to say doll hairs for dollars. For those not looking, the link to Rita's channel is in the chat. Larry says it would probably cost more to go to court than it would be worth. Yeah, that's often the damn case. I remember one time when I was in my 20s, I wanted to look into filing for bankruptcy, and I didn't have the money to pay the lawyer to file bankruptcy. They wanted like $750 down. I'm trying to
Really?
explain I ain't got money, and you trying to take all that money.
So you up here, you just go down to the DMV, spend $20, buy a booklet, and everything's in there. Then you just got to get it notarized, which is like 35
Well, this
bucks.
was like 91 or so, so I have a clue. It would be a waste of time for me to file for bankruptcy because it'd be the same way every day of every year until I become Cartier. Well, that tightened it up some. It's still got some sag to it, but it'll sit normal. I'm talking about the dream catcher, by the way.
Sure you
Bonnie
are.
says, "Yep, a lot of people file bankruptcy, have money, just don't want to pay their bills. I think makes it hard for people who really can't pay their bills. I can pay my bills. It's just the past due debt collection stuff for credit cards and stuff. Because disability and divorce will kill your credit." Angela said, "Just need to get heat tape for the water line before winter." Oh man, John, I need to get. Well, I need to get everybody's opinion.
Of
I
course
gotta
you do.
think of a way to show y'all this. I don't know if I can hold this close enough to the camera.
Well, just hold on a second.
It's a dream catcher, Larry. Adele had already been
All right, what?
subscribed to her. She thinks I gotta. It's still got some sag to it. I gotta show you from the front, uh, but I'm hoping it's not too overpowering. Is that too noticeable to mess with? It's kind of bunched right here.
I see that. Well, how would you tighten
I
that
mean,
up
it's
though?
not.
You'd have to take a link
I
out.
would use smaller rings normally, but the inner ring is as thick as the outer ring, so I can only go so small. Yeah, no, that tightened it up some by going with the next smaller ring, but I can't go any smaller. It won't fit around the ring, the big metal ring. Well, thank you,
No,
Adele.
honestly, honestly, it'll be fine. I
Okay.
understand you're a perfectionist and you want it to be perfect, but
Yeah.
like I told you before, dream catchers are not symmetrical.
Nope.
Well, that's true. But yeah, you actually have to be looking for it really to notice it.
Yeah,
Can you make that a feature? I'm not 100%. Oh, thank you, uh, Jessica and Bonnie.
Jess.
Don't overthink it. Yeah, it is. My dad raised me to be a perfectionist, even when I can't reach it. Can you make that a feature? What exactly is the feature we're talking about?
Oh,
Gotta hide the feathers.
one way you can tighten it up though. I know you're not gonna like this because you're gonna think it's wonky.
Well, I've heard worse of
If,
everything.
okay, if you add one more ring to
Uh-huh.
two rows, but have a feather hanging off it in the middle of the one of the sides, you can actually clamp that together. It'll tighten your two rings together. You know what I mean? use a
Yeah, but that'll only tighten the outside row. It's weird. I did one like, look, this one is only, I think it's got the same amount of rings, and you could bounce a damn thingy off of this one, whatever thingy is. This one's like rock hard. This one's only got a tiny bit of sag, so it helps some. And I appreciate the
No,
support, y'all people.
I would. It looks fine. It looks fine, Cliff.
I appreciate it. No,
But
and
you know
that
what?
wasn't looking for, it was looking for
On,
help, not for praise. I appreciate
honestly, I wouldn't worry about it until you actually sell it.
Yeah. Well, I need to find that same audience, Bonnie, because most people I know, this is a little steep. But this is like 250 plus rings. Thank you, John, for that. But yeah, I don't notice the sag unless I'm looking for it. So part of getting older. Yeah, place something off center to the other kind, like in a photo. I'm a particular person also, but I think you should continue on. Thank you, ma'am. My sister makes big dream of paper. Yeah, I would definitely like to make. I'm so touched that Kurt's wife bought one, man. My first dream catcher sale, and it happens to be Native American. That's awesome. Y'all check out Kurt and Jan's business too. I think it's called Jan's business, but they do laser
Isn't it K and
engraving and all
J?
kinds. They make awards. It's Jan's. I can link it. I forgot I'm a
I
mod.
thought it was K and J or something like that.
No, it's Jan's something. Find it. They do laser engraving. They do awards and all kinds of stuff. La 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 la. Where am I at? Oh, it's Crafty Jeans. Link. And they're very 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 supportive of small business. So they just, oh, there you go. Yeah, they also have the .com. Yes, Steve Nealon put in the link to their website. Chris says, Cliff, let go of the perfectionism because you were working with handmade items. Yeah, but the Navajo purposely weave a mistake into their blankets because humans aren't perfect. That's kind of neat. And thank you, Mr. Nealon, for that. I got their Facebook out there if anybody's interested. Elaine is back to talking with us. And I've got to grab 3 rings. They're very supportive of small business, so y'all help them out. God, I forgot to turn the light back on over there. I think once you get the other things on it, that won't be noticed. Yeah, the only thing I got left is the little feathers. I got to get 3 big rings. But I'm going to smoke celebrate the pretty much end of it. I appreciate y'all's support and help on dealing with that. Because I've already cut so many rings off of that particular dream catcher. It just sucks when you have to put basically 38 to 40 rings on before you notice. I mean, can tell if it's going to be too tight or not. Too loose. Okay, I won't be able to. I can see the screen move from here, but I can't read it from here. John, if I showed you the quote unquote antenna receiver or whatever for the Starlink, the
No,
size of it,
should be like 2x3
it's
or
gonna.
something like that, isn't it?
It's pretty big. It's a lot bigger than the older ones. It is. It's got some weight to it too, but I've heard it's lighter than the old ones. The older ones actually had a motor inside that would move around to keep up with the satellites. This one's got some kind of array. I can't remember what my uncle said it was called. Turning this light off till I get done smoking because I'm inviting all the bugs. So I will be doing a pink and copper version next for hopefully a local that better not change their mind about buying. Or it's just another color scheme. Okay. Jessica says still waiting for kids to get off work for Easter egg hunt with flashlights. I wonder if y'all see any of the skeeter eaters fly in front of the camera. Skeeter eater, mosquito hawks, crane flies, whatever you want to call them. I wish I'd made a dream catcher a long time ago and literally hung it in the sun to see how long the colors would last. Because I hesitate to call them sun catchers without the feathers if they can't handle sun. I know they'll fade over time, but Larry Contreras says, Jessica, my 30-year-old son did an Easter egg hunt for his dog today. He put a treat in one egg, but laid about 5 for him to look for the treat. That's cute. 50% down and the rest on delivery, Cliff. Yeah, I feel you, Greg. She's a local that I've known for a while, and I know she's good for it. I'm just hoping she doesn't change her mind. She won't actually have any money until a week or two, so I couldn't get nothing down. Ouch. Everybody prepare yourself for April Fool's jokes tomorrow. Well, tomorrow to me. Google always pulls one. I get at least my brother or my ex-wife every year. Whether it's a celebrity dying or a house is on fire and they ask for a picture, I send happy birthday, you silly buns. No, John Mishi mentioned something about, I don't know if she thought it was a MacBook thing, but that her webcam looks different through StreamYard. I wonder if that's my case. Probably not. Our Greg says our government is pulling a joke tomorrow. What's happening? Y'all gonna get me in trouble walking in here with cigarettes. I just didn't want the comments to get too far behind. What's the government doing tomorrow, John? Do you know? Okay, Jessica Britt.
Oh, so yeah. See,
Drop.
Greg. I don't know because so they're putting the carbon tax back on the freaking fuel, right? So it's supposed to go up to 23%. Now the thing is last week, for example, on Monday when they made the announcement, fuel's at 144 a liter. On Tuesday, it went up to 147. On Wednesday morning, it was 149. Wednesday afternoon, it was 151. Thursday, it was 153. Now I'm talking like, so this has gone up 10, the fuel's gone up 10 cents a liter in friggin' 4 days. Now, this being 4 days later, that they're going to go up to the full 23% again. I think fuel is at 163 now. So technically it's gone up 20 cents in a friggin' week per liter.
Wow.
So you guys don't bitch about how much freaking fuel costs down there because I really hate that all the time. You guys
I
got
only do that
no,
because of my
you guys
income. I
got
don't do it
no
because,
freaking idea.
well,
No
that and
freaking
it's
idea at
just
all.
something to bitch about. Yeah. On my income, it's a lot more severe.
Okay, so
But I don't get to add gas very often.
so if fuel right now is at 153 times 3.85 for a gallon, that's 592 a gallon.
Yeah.
Damn, that's California
So
prices.
when you guys are all like, oh, gas is like $3 a gallon, shut up because it's twice as that much here, and you guys get it from us, which really peeves me off.
Well, you got to take in mind here. Well, first of all, it's my income, but the median income in the town I'm in is like deathly low. It's a retirement town, and old people come here to die or become old and die. I may have one of every species of night flying insect in this damn garage shop, whatever the hell it is, apartment.
So 337 a gallon.
I think it's
Man.
just 3.0 something here. Last time I looked, anyway. I can only add gas about once or twice a month.
That makes it 87 cents a liter here. Ha! 87 cents a liter. Now it's not been 87 cents a liter here for uh
20
18
years?
years. 18 years. It's not been that cheap here for 18 years.
Damn, Bonnie's in the right place. $2.99 Thursday when I got gas. It was yesterday. It was $2.92. It was 3.0 something last I looked a few days ago. Oh man, I forgot to pick up
I
the
didn't pay attention because you need it anyway.
See that's 75 cents a liter. Like, freaking I haven't seen that for 25 years.
I got plenty of money to get gas.
I get gas without even spending money. I just eat something or drink something.
Yeah, Jess, don't you have a board that shows you where everybody's from and where every state that everybody's in? Everybody should have one of those. All I know, is I know who the Canadians are and I know who the Americans are. I know who the Puerto Ricans are and I know who the Swedes are. Oh, and I know who the South Africans and I know who the Africans are.
There's a moth in here that could carry a small child. And if that thing hits me while I'm sleeping, I'm going to be moving. Or trying to sleep. Excuse me.
Uh,
One more.
just just as she goes to Gainesville to get her catfish and crappie. I need a crappie. I just go inside.
I was gonna make it funny too. I was gonna say, does crappy taste crappy? It's crazy how close rose gold is to this copper. It's like damn near the same color.
Jessica, do you noodle your catfish? That just sounds bad.
Did you say noodle?
Yeah. When you catch catfish, it's called noodling, right? You gotta when you stick your arm right down in the hole
Oh.
and catch them by the mouth.
Yep,
You didn't know that?
I did.
Nope. I've never been much into fishing.
Yeah, it's called noodling.
And I'm not even from the south.
Actually, John, kind of have something going, but I haven't learned every one yet. But I'm OCD, so yes, I keep lots of notes. I need to keep notes. 1, 2,
I'm
3,
in
4,
Alberta.
5, 6.
Well, that one's done.
We got to change it to um, live chat, Jessica.
I always pop the chat out. That kind of helps too.
Yeah, but you still got to keep it on live chat though. John trolls
Uh,
with his noodle. You know, I can't even. I can't. The last time I was trolling, got to be. I'm gonna say I was probably 8 years old, 9 years old, and my it was with my uncle. I went trolling with my uncle, and
let it
yeah.
out,
So
John. Let it out.
last time I went
Not
trolling
legal to noodle
was with
here.
my uncle, and I was 8 years old.
I've played with my noodle from time to time. Larry Contreras said, John, noodling is illegal in Missouri. You have to go to Oklahoma to do that. And
Yeah.
Jessica said, not legal to noodle here, but in Oklahoma it's legal. Okay.
Well,
Creepy
that one's
Uncle
done.
Chris Nealon says,
Creepy uncle. No, you know, Chris, you've never been trolling. Basically, yeah, your rowboat has got a trolling motor, and the trolling motor is basically like 5 feet long or 5 to 10 feet long. It's just a low amp, low spin motor. So you basically just drop your lines in the water and just go around the lake.
just noodle.
Hey, John,
And it's called trolling. Yes,
I did
Art.
that one from complete start to finish before we got off of here.
Oh.
Potatoes have
Well,
Well,
almost finished.
I almost got this
only,
one piece
And
cut. I
I
almost got
only
this
got,
one piece cut in this whole show.
and I
Chris
did
Nealon said, I had a
two.
John boat once I trolled. I love this freaking chat. Billy says, I actually like trolling. I usually catch some good fish. Jessica said troll for gar. I just never got into fishing. Never got into hunting, but that's because I didn't have any guns growing up.
Who?
Somebody trusted me for some reason. Greg said I tried trolling when ice fishing once. My mom and aunt
I,
wanted to see this dream catcher when I got finished, so I shall return post haste.
how do you troll? How do you go trolling when you're ice fishing, Greg? Chainsaw. Oh my.
Chris says bluefish are the nastiest tasting. Don't break it.
Here we are telling Cliff not to be worried about being so perfect on the stuff, but yet here I am trying to do fine little tiny cleanups on my work.
That's all right. Better than trying to sand it when it's that small.
Yeah, I know. Oh, but cutting it'll be so much easier because when it breaks, it's gone.
Cliff wants to see
Yeah,
TV.
that's true. It's gone if that happens. Then you got to start over. But
Well, y'all talked a lot while I was gone.
most of it's just talking to themselves. Already went through it.
I guess my blonde dog got in the seat. Two people said Cliff lost his seat. Yeah, that's the dog that saved my life by coming into it, Chris. Her name
Hey
is
Nancy, how's it
Douchey.
going? Hey Nance, how's it going,
Hello,
Nance? Hey
Nancy.
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 And
Hope your Easter's good. I will be smoking to celebrate the finish of another project and then start another one. And then I'm going to smoke a cigarette to celebrate having a cigarette to smoke. She's half Pekingese, half Dotson. Just
I don't know how I want to finish
is
these
right
yet.
between my wife and I in bed. Connie's going to bed. Love you, Connie. Nighty night.
No, Connie, I have something to show you. No, it's okay. Go ahead.
hi, Connie.
You would
It's like
think
that
John
one
was in the
time.
show me state.
It's like that one time. Oh, Nancy, can you come on the show for 5 minutes? I have a question to ask you. And Nancy, how long were you on for? 6 hours?
I remember that day.
She's like, well, since I'm here, I'm also just dirt crafting, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
Like, I literally only needed to ask her like one question, but I needed to show her something, right? Oh yeah, it was funny. And she was, I'm pretty sure it was like 6 hours later she was still on.
Hmm.
8 hours, yeah. Love you,
Yeah,
Nancy. Thanks for you're such a trooper for coming on the show for answering a 5 minute question.
Chris, my other
yeah.
ones are a schnoodle and a bagel. Okay, everybody's just saying not. Nancy said 8 hours. I wish I had better glasses so I could see the comments from here. You know what? I could use my phone to zoom in on them.
Why don't you just use your
But
phone
I'd have, because
on
my
YouTube?
internet can't handle multiple
Oh.
connections to streaming. Hopefully that changes too. I'm just hoping it takes care of the delay, or at least lessens the delay. Something. I mean, it's still satellite, but it's a hell of a lot more of them. I can't wait to tell Viasat to kiss my red ass. But I'm gonna owe them like 120 bucks, and they'll probably want it all at once, and then I'll be screwed for a month or so.
Tell them no, you're getting payments.
Well, I mean, it depends on if they try to take it automatically, because they have me on auto pay, but they don't have a way to take yourself off of auto pay without going through a bunch of hoops on the phone trying to get a real person. Use binoculars. If I had, actually, I do have some in here. Okay. Hello, Jason Rickloff.
Oh, Jason.
Hey, Jason, what are you up to?
I never can remember Rickloff or Richaloff. God dang it. I think it's Richaloff.
It's Jason R.
I'm a bad
Because
friend.
until Jason comes onto the show and tells us,
Yeah.
but I'll guarantee you, the next time I'm running through Red Deer, Jason, heading down to Calgary, Jason, we're gonna meet up, Jason,
You're gonna have it
for
tattooed
coffee, and then we'll
the
figure it out.
phonetic way.
BRB Marazon, gotta check her out. She's been on for a long time now. Mara's been on for quite a while already. Boop 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 boop.
Yeah, you told me that
Because I know I
before.
had
Show Me
a no.
Confections is business name, sir. I never can remember that either. God, I got
An hour ago. Yeah, she
memory.
started an hour ago.
Missouri is the show me state, so we want to show me confections. That's kind of cool for the
Is that what it's?
state
Is it?
Yeah. And we were real original with ours, the Lone Star State. I think our state seal should have a traffic cone in it. Can y'all hear my crickets?
John, tortoises still sleeping? No, our so we actually have our tortoises so they don't hibernate. So they do sleep. They sleep more in the wintertime, but they don't hibernate. We keep their cages warm enough that they don't need to. Besides, I'd be afraid to hibernate a tortoise. So I'd hate to go check in on it, come springtime and realize that it didn't eat enough food in the fall to sustain itself and it's dead. And just one more to add to the freezer collection, I suppose. But the tortoises are still awake and running around their shop, so.
I don't know that I'm going to start the next dream catcher tonight.
Well, their
So
office, their room.
comment. Jesus Christ. You little bastard. A bug just fell out of the heavens right onto a piece of paper and scared the shit out of me. Greg said lots of Americans come up here to go catfishing in the summer. Now I got a stain on my sign.
Yeah, they do.
God dang it. So there's bug guts on my BRB sign now. Can't have nothing nice.
I think I'll work on my fish for a little bit. This is not a puzzle.
What? That's
Where
crazy.
you're going? Right, you're going fishing sign.
Way.
Everybody's talking about fishing, so I'll take that. I'll start on it anyway.
Well, you
That's a
got
good
7
way.
minutes,
Plus, I
6
only
minutes.
smoked half of it. Well, I guess
Oh,
I
I
can wait
got
6 minutes.
finish it now.
They're finishing 6 minutes.
Nah, I don't think so. I'm good, but not that good. I don't even know if it's gonna stay on. It didn't. It ain't gonna stay on. Well, I can make my own line. So much for pressing cells sticking that long.
No, I like I said, I got projects that are 5 years on here.
Yeah, but that's your thing.
Mine's been moved around a lot, John.
Yeah, mine just is in one spot.
Yeah, mine's been. I don't know how many times this has been moved in time. That's all right. We'll do it anyway. I'll invent my own lines as I go.
If y'all hear a sudden smack, I'm killing a critter if it's still there when I get there. I don't want this shit
Oh,
flying around when I'm trying to sleep. Come closer, my friend. Bye. Now there's bug guts on my floor.
maybe if I turn the speed down, the air won't
All right,
blow
Herb.
it in.
Good night. Take care. We'll see you later.
See you, Herb.
I don't I don't know one catfish from another. I just know I like catfish. Eating. Excuse me.
I turned the speed
Excuse
down,
me.
John. That worked a little better. Not much air
Chris Neal, I
blowing
would
on
like
it.
to know if anyone that has a good website for Baltic birch and can link him.
Yeah,
For what? Who?
Go to Heritage Wood.
Chris Nealon.
Go to Heritage Wood.
Jessica says, biggest catfish was a flathead measured at 46 inches. I have pictures of me holding it. I'm only 60 inches tall, so you can tell it's a big fishy.
I've gotten some good Baltic birds from there.
Herb says he's got a doctor's appointment in the next 3 days. Take care, Herb. Chris Nealon said he'll check it out. I'm gonna clean my nails. Billy says, cool, Jessica. My biggest flathead was 39 pounds, about the same size. My biggest flathead is a screwdriver.
Quarter inch. 6-inch shaft.
Hey, baby steps.
Sorry to hear that.
What's funny is when when Laura was little, her dad said, hand me a Phillips, and he worked for Phillips. She said, which one is the Phillips? Does it look like yours? Jessica will BRB. Be rubbing. Okay.
See, there's a start of it, right? And it's
That's
going to be on the
start date.
plastic backer. Let's go. I'm trying to figure out how I want to finish these though. So do you think I should put the branches like brown and green, and then have like the marks are will be black, and I'm gonna light it with LEDs. I'm gonna use frosting on the back side of this and light it with LEDs. So every, when it's lit up, everything will be black, but in the daytime, everything will be colored. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think as much color as that's going to be so. I can't wait to see that finished. You're one of the most
Well,
creative people I've ever met, man. Very artistic.
Jason's
Jason,
going
your
to bed
slop is
now. What?
going tonight.
So Jason, I'm gonna contact you close to the time I'm going down to Calgary to Okotoks, and we're gonna meet up.
Okie dokes.
It's not like I don't have your freaking email. You send me messages every day.
My nails grow fast, man. Adele says, "Looks nice, John."
Thank you.
You know what you forgot to do tonight, John?
What?
Play your lurker video.
That's what I was
Oh
going
my
to say
God.
earlier when Adele spoke.
He's
It's
Yeah,
about
Adele.
time.
she likes that music.
You didn't do a lot of lurking tonight. Better late than never.
Yeah.
In his defense, Adele spoke more tonight, so he didn't get a chance to not
I knew she
say
was here
it.
the whole time, so that's fine.
Yeah.
God dang it, that's one thing that sucks about living out here in the country and using fluorescent lighting. Then again, it would have happened pretty much anywhere. Someone as slow as molasses, just kidding, says Adele. He's Canadian. Cut him a break. He's Canadian. Come on.
Yippee ki yay! That's all I gotta say to that.
That's why
I
he
was
didn't
gonna
put
say
he
something
didn't put
earlier.
it up tonight. That's why he left it off because he slow as molasses.
I ate supper at 3 a.m. yesterday, 5 a.m. the other day. I think I should do it normal when the show goes off. Unless, of course, one of my buds is going live, and then it can work.
I ate before we came on. I had
I
ribs
wouldn't
and
have
mashed.
gotten near as much. If I had eaten, I'd have been like, I don't feel like doing nothing. Adele says, but I like it, so tomorrow I will lurk and I will wait to see.
I gotta find a way to keep all my small pieces together though on this thing, 'cause this is gonna drive me freaking nuts.
What do you mean?
Well, because I
Keep them
got
together.
so many small individual pieces on this, like little circles here.
Yeah, I know what you're
Painter's
talking
tape.
about.
Maybe
See, these
painter's
are
tape.
all individual circles, right?
Yeah,
That are all separate. These are all individual circles that are separate. That got to
Wow.
yeah.
be joined back, like glued back in place.
I can't wait to see
Uh,
that thing finished, man.
well, there's one thing you could do, but it's a little time consuming.
Painter's tape, maybe.
No,
No. Now, are they going to go when you put it back together? Are they going to be on a different piece than what you're cutting out,
no,
or is it going
they're
to be
gonna
on?
go right on. They're gonna go right on this piece. So what I was thinking was, um,
Well,
cut it, sand it, and glue it right in freaking place.
Well, no. Sometimes, John, I will put a number on it, like however many. If you got 10 of them, put
Yeah,
the number one on where it goes. You could still do it. Oh, I could.
Get a single hair
I
paintbrush.
I know. I've done it. I've done it before. It might be easier just to sand it, just glue it right on.
Or yeah,
Because
that too.
the thing is basically I only need to put the coloring on the top edge, right?
Yeah. It's kind of like my alphabet puzzles. I'll write the alphabet on the back before I rip the pattern off, and then when I put it together, I know where it goes.
Exactly,
Because sometimes,
exactly.
they don't go A, B, C, D. You might have a G piece next to a F. You know, it's the
Hate
way
when that
the
happens.
pattern is, like that butterfly. It just don't go A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
I hate
Yeah,
when that happens. I hate when I got a G beside an F.
yeah.
It was a P beside an F,
Oh, P beside an F.
but I don't like it when my G's get next to my F's either.
But you know what I mean. Uh,
Yeah, I know what you mean. I was thinking that, but then I don't know. I got to sort of group these.
but your way would work too. Just glue it back on as soon as you sand it and glue it back on. You won't. Plus, you won't lose it either.
If you had
Yeah,
any little medicine cups, you could put each size in its own cup.
Because sometimes you cut circles out and they're not part of the piece. They just go in the garbage. And your mouse might run off with it.
yeah. Fucking mouse.
I killed mine's already dead. I scooped him up the other day. He ate some of that green stuff.
Well, I should throw some of that green stuff in that freaking. So the gingerbread house. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. I'll grab you the
I,
gingerbread house.
I buy brick. I buy these little bricks, and they're for mice. And they just nibble on them, and then they croak.
He's got like one whole wall of gingerbread house eaten out already. The
Oh,
roof.
oh, oh. They
Look,
made.
I get the trap is right inside waiting for him, right? But he keeps eating all the way around it, right? He keeps eating around the trap.
Ah, he's smart.
Look, the door's still there, the walkway's still there, right?
Let's
But
see,
yeah,
that was.
Mouse.
he started eating from the side.
Well, that's how much he's ate in
That's
5 months.
hilarious.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
So in 5 more
Little
months,
bit,
it'll be more. Um,
and he's
little
not
bit.
that big because every time I come into the shop, he'll still be in there and he'll look at me and he'll be like he's fat, right? He'll just sort of saunter off beside the sander down to the floor. He's a fat little mouse. Eating all that freaking sugar though.
Well, wouldn't have a mouse last real long if it came out in the open here. There's 3 dogs in here, and they take it
But
into the
I'm
bed,
pretty
and I'm gonna kill somebody.
I'm pretty sure I only have the one left though. I got rid of three of them already, so pretty sure there's only one left now.
do they hang out in there in the summertime too?
Yeah,
Do they?
yeah, because
I heard one in the
it's
trash can the other day.
so it's cool in here. And the thing is my mother-in-law freaking throws birdseed outside, and there's one spot under my garage door that they like you'll see him come in and out of my shop with seeds
Okay.
in his mouth. He'll head right over to where all the seed is on the ground, go stay over there, eat some, and cut and then quickly come into my shop.
So he's
I think mice are so cute, but not running around.
leaving the printer paper alone now.
Yeah, he hasn't been in there.
Okay.
He hasn't been in there since I seen him. Well, it was since I got those other three, and I haven't seen him in there. So there, he's basically hanging over at the gingerbread house down at the shop.
Get a box. Get a box of magazines. They'll shred it, making nesting material. Adele says every 21 days. John, just say.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm just down to one now. He's pretty small. He's small. Like I'm pretty sure he's just a baby now, but he's pretty fat. He's like a fat little mouse, fat baby mouse.
At least you don't have any New York rats in there.
Yeah, it's freaking those Norway rats.
They're dang
I
near
used to
bigger.
own I used to own two rats that had to have been a New York sewer rat at some point. Those things were huge, and I got bit by one when it scared my dog. Scared it, and it bit down to the closest thing to it. I miss my
Well,
rats.
I know we don't have nutria rats around here.
We had 27 rats. Larry said, "How can you tell? They all look the same."
No, they don't. They're like cats. They're all different.
Yep.
And if you get to know them, they all have a personality.
Ugh. I just googled that nutria rat. Just look at the size, and there's a freaking YouTube video of somebody eating one. It's all skinned, and he's got it on a freaking cutting board with the stuff. It
Yum.
apparently
Shut
nutria
up.
rat's
Get a chance.
pretty delicious.
Look up Indian street food and watch people making it. Oh my
Oh,
God.
I've seen those videos. I've seen the videos of the Chinese street food vendors just picking food up off the ground, putting a
Yeah,
skewer
or they
through it, and
just
sticking it
also
on the barbecue.
they slop it in. They'll tear apart the meat with their feet. Good Lord.
I was watching that. The one guy with that big chisel on his foot,
Yeah.
that big chisel nail on his foot.
And there's
The
rats
one
running
guy
around there, and it's just I
slapping patties
can't
into his
believe
elbow,
people eat that.
slapping patties into his elbow, squish him, and throwing him
Yeah, seen
right in
that
the
one.
crease. Yeah.
Redonkulous.
Yeah.
How do they people line up to eat that crap? Then again, maybe I'm first world spoiled. Spoilt.
All right. Well, I was gonna wait for Jess to come back, but she's not coming back.
Rude.
Be right back. But that was like 28, 12 minutes ago. I don't know.
Maybe she was just being polite.
Maybe the kids showed back up at home.
Yeah, it's just Adele. Just look up Indian street food, especially on TikTok. You'll see tons of videos. I mean, the guys they slop it out of the pot into the. They're not even trying to make it edible looking. It, I hadn't even had curry since I was less than 10 years old.
Well, the food laws are different in North America than they are over there.
Very, very different. Then again, I guess if I was hungry enough. You just hit 2 hours, 24 minutes, and 3 seconds. So,
All
do
right.
you think tomorrow's going to be one of those days where you can't have a stream, or?
No, I'll be here.
He'll be here when he gets here.
Sometimes it's better. It doesn't look edible looking, Cliff. Yeah. Oh, it looks like it's been eaten and then digested and then gone out the exhaust pipe. Larry said the things you guys watch is that your toilet entertainment. I don't seek it out. On TikTok they have a for you page and it. Then again, I'll watch a train wreck. Somebody said Whoopi Goldberg naked. Everybody in the world would look just to get morbidly
I want
curious.
like usually when I'm sitting here in a hangout or whatever, I'll be watching Ben Shapiro or Matt Walsh, and then in the side you get these Karen videos will come up, and they start watching Karen videos, and they turn into uh, unruly cops and freaking everybody being all I'm a sovereign citizen towards cops and stuff. So
No, Larry said he doesn't do TikTok. I do it. The main things I do, I wake up, grab my coffee, and I'll do the news first and then TikTok after. I need
yeah, I have
some
time
sort of
for that.
entertainment. I don't have TV out here. Plus, I don't want to get addicted to TV. And God, I hate live TV because every other
I friggin'
commercial is a medicine,
I
prescription
friggin' hate
medicine.
commercials. I hate commercials. Commercials just drive me
So do
freaking
I.
nuts. Being in a hotel, I friggin' hate commercials. I don't know. I
It's
don't know how
just it's
people. I don't know how people still have cable. I really don't.
I don't understand why they don't have less medicine commercials. You can't get it without a prescription. Why don't they show it on a doctor's network or something? Holy crap! Every other
Well,
commercial.
I want to
And
know who's
God
not
forbid you
buying.
binge watch something.
I want to know who's not buying Cottonelle that they got to show so many freaking Cottonelle commercials, and why are bears wiping their asses with toilet paper?
Sherman,
That they used rabbits. Who's messaging you?
It's Etsy sending me some new product launch. Larry LC says that's okay. I watched some zit popping. One thing I cannot
I
watch, and I've watched beheadings. I can't watch somebody doing a toenail, ingrown toenail. Yeah, it's weird.
I I can watch the medical shows where they're moving like big goiters and stuff up people's necks and stuff. But the one question that goes through my head is, well, why'd you let it get that far? Why'd you let it get that big? Why'd you get it looked after before it got
Yeah.
that big?
You ever seen an ingrown hair that's been there for years? That's crazy. It's a ball of hair in there. Yeah, that believe it or not, Adele, zit popping, they call it pimple popper, Dr. Pimple Popper, and blackheads. They're addicting to a lot of people. Let's say good night, everyone in the panel and everyone in the chat. Have a safe and blessed week. Good night,
Night,
Good
Liz.
Liz.
night, Liz.
Thanks for
Take care.
joining
I'll see
us.
you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with us.
For
Well, see, the problem with the zip popping videos is it got so bad that they made those toys where you can pop zits on the freaking toys now. Like, why?
It's,
who knows?
All right,
no
I'm gonna
scam.
take off out of here. Join us tomorrow for some more daily scrolls. Thanks everybody for being on the panel. Thanks everybody for being in the chat and joining us and talking with us and keeping us in a good